Tonight on Jaded Nights, see what happens when hosts go head-to-head when we bring out our special guest, John Egan. We'll find out if he's still funny, even if he doesn't have his own show anymore. And find out who exactly the masters of Moron are and how they bring smiles and laugh to the kiddies. Ah, the kiddies. Well, with a name like that, how could you go wrong? And find out who Mullet Man is as we show you first-hand footage of this mysterious man and where he fits in best. My guess, the 70s. You best stay up and stick around because this is Jaded Nights.
Another jaded night. All I gotta say, it's another jaded night. Another jaded night.
Yes. Thank you, all 5 people who are clapping. Thank you very much for tuning in to Jaded Nights. I'm your host, Tim Maylander. Tonight, we've got a new segment, Nipples, and so much more. But before we get into all that, let's get into the segment called Sit Down, Stand Up. Each week, I'll tackle a hot or possibly mildly warm topic and do a quick stand-up comedy session on it for your listening pleasure. This week, we're talking cell phones. Not talking on cell phones, we're talking about cell phones. And the applause button apparently doesn't work. Anyway, first of all, look, let's look at the history of cell phones, all right? It started off as just, the funny thing back in the 80s when the cell phone would be like yay big and people could laugh at you for actually talking at a cell phone. Nowadays, nobody laughs when people talk on a cell phone because everybody has one of these crazy devices. And, it just kind of sucks, when you're walking down during class or in between classes and everybody's talking on their cell phones. Oh, honey, I love you, all that stuff. And I always feel a little inadequate, when I don't get a phone call then. You feel alone. It just doesn't feel right. But really, things have just gone too far in terms of cell phone usage. We've got some interesting statistics somewhere. Here we go. From the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. The Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, that's a mouthful there, but 15% of Americans have interrupted sex to answer their phone. Applause button still doesn't work. Let's try this again. 15% of Americans have interrupted sex to answer their phone. Okay, wow. Anyway, but here's the funnier part. 0% of Americans have interrupted a phone call to answer sex. Now, see, I think we've got our priorities in the wrong place, but there's more. There's more. 38% of Americans say it's fine to use the cell phone in the bathroom. 26% said it was more important to go home and retrieve a cell phone than a wallet. And 44% have found ways to flirt using their phones. That's not like talking on their phones or anything, like using their phone. That's just gross and disturbing to me. Like, how do you use your cell phone to flirt? Like, hey, baby, check out the size of my phone, if you know what I mean. No. There's better innuendos you can make. But really, cell phones are dangerous too, because when you're driving with a phone, there's all sorts of studies out there that say that this is just not a safe thing to do. We should not be driving with our phone. That's common sense. You can't do 2 things at one time and expect to do them both well. Either you're going to have a bad phone conversation, God forbid, or you're going to crash into a tree. Now, for those of you that think that having the bad phone conversation was the worst out of those 2 options, seek help immediately. We all need to get help because we're all addicted to these damn phones. It's all about having more gadgets on your phone. Pretty soon this phone's going to be able to wipe my butt for me, I swear. Anyway, here's my advice to everyone. Just shut up and drive. Let's all take Rihanna's advice and listen to the radio instead of, talking on your cell phone. It's clearly safer, and at the point where you're going to interrupt sex to answer your phone, that's where we've gone wrong as a society. And that is today's Sit Down Stand Up. Thank you. Okay, I'm seriously firing my studio audience. Next week, I'm getting a laugh track. Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but I've been seeing this man around campus, or I guess I should say this mullet around campus. Oh, who is this guy, or gal, or it, or whatever he likes to be called? Luckily, some of our staff at Jaded Nights were able to go out and get some footage of this infamous mullet man. Check it out. Man, I wish I could make a hunting tool like that out of a stick. And now it's time for the news. In Australia, customs officers discovered almost 10.5 ounces of ecstasy tablets hidden in Mr. Potato Head toys that were being sent from Ireland. Oh, God, I'd hate to be that guy that's inspecting all those toys, looking for drugs, reaching his hand up Tickle Me Elmo's ass, going, nope, this one's only got stuffings. Oh, I wonder how Dora the Explorer must feel, if you know what I mean. Dora the Explorer, it's an innuendo. Okay, moving on. Cambodian police took a cow into custody after causing car accidents that resulted in the deaths of at least 6 people. See, now, this is the reason why Cambodians need to take driver's ed in Wisconsin. Because in Wisconsin, they teach you things like that, like how to avoid a cow while driving. And I gotta wonder, what was that cow doing that made the drivers not pay attention and caused 6 car accidents? Again, in Wisconsin, I don't think that would surprise people at all. Anyway, in the UK, a man tried to outrun the police while drunk on a tractor. Now, it's kind of sad because, no one's laughing here. This is not funny to Wisconsinites. Half the people in the room are probably going, yup, that's happened to me. True story. You see, in Wisconsin, the guy would have gotten away, though, because we know how to ride tractors, damn it. Alrighty. And in Omro, Wisconsin, this is a true hometown Wisconsin story, a 3-year-old boy took his battery-operated Mustang for a joyride along a busy stretch of the highway, but he made sure to obey all the traffic signs before he was finally pulled over by the cops. See what I mean? If you take driver's ed in Wisconsin, you learn these things, even if you're 6 o'clock. The kid was driving safe. He was driving safer probably than half the Wisconsin and Illinois drivers put together if he's obeying all the street signs and everything. But really, I want to know where this kid's mod shop is, because if he's 6 years old and is already taking a souped-up battery-operated four-wheeler down the highway, yeah, he's got one kick-ass ride, let me tell you. I want dibs on that thing. Thanks for the applause there. Really, it keeps my ego up. I appreciate it. All right, and finally, in Colorado, a hungry 6-year-old decided to take a trip to Applebee's. However, after he grabbed his booster chair from the back seat of his grandmother's car, he promptly put it into reverse and hit a transformer and communication box, knocking out power to dozens of homes. First of all, what 6-year-old gets Applebee's cravings? I mean, I could, see that, maybe if he had too much Kool-Aid that he wanted, maybe run to Taco Bell or something. But Applebee's? Come on, man. This kid should have definitely taken some lessons from the Amro kid. Wisconsin toddlers know how to drive. See, my point. People need to take driver's ed in Wisconsin. But, kudos to the kid for having the booster seat because, hey, I mean, at least he needed to be able to see what he was backing into before he backed into it. Wow, people sure are stupid. But hey, better them than me. Anyway, how about some free stuff? Who doesn't like free stuff, right? Free stuff? Free stuff? Yeah. You can get free golf from the Shorewood Golf Course, free clothing from the bookstore, and tons of other prizes. All you have to do is visit us at uwgb.edu/channel20 and then email us with at least those topics that I talked about today, or 2 for those of you who don't speak Espanol or Spanish. When we get your email, we will enter your name so that you can hopefully win. Yeah, hopefully win. It's just like the lottery. It's that easy. Now we're going to go on a commercial break so you can try to win. So go now, hurry. We'll be back right after this on Sunday.
Most things you remember are chilling with your residents. Like last year, the power went out and it was out all through campus. So what my residents and I did is we had a little powwow in the middle of the hallway where we just had a bunch of snacks and food. Someone brought out a guitar and we just started singing.
A program called Stress Busters where we had our residents play games and just generally have a good time during finals week so that they would relieve some of their stress.
One of the most rewarding things about being an RA is being able to put on programs for your residents and seeing them get something out of it.
Another program we did was called Sit and Be Fit, and we had a variety of ways to exercise while you're in a small confined space.
It's really just kind of hanging with the residents. It's probably the most memorable.
Come in the garage here. All right, this is the hallway area. We got the front door. I like to keep it shut, but for now I like it open. It's nice outside. Yeah. Now we're going downstairs. Yeah. All right, as you can see, a few of my fellas are here. We got Chilzy Pop chilling over there, and Be Business. Be Business. What you guys doing? Playing the Wii? Oh, get out of here. You don't know how to play Wii. Get out of my house. Get out of here. Wii? Oh, only the fly guys got the Wii. I'll show you how to play some tennis. Wii tennis. I'll show you how you play Wii. Yeah, look at that. This ain't got nothing. You can check out all my other systems. I got Sega Genesis. You don't see that anymore. And the Sega CD combo. That is off the hook, it's old school. And then of course, we got PlayStation 2, but PlayStation's outrated. Only the cool boys got the Sega Genesis. All right, as you can see, we're in the upstairs. Not much stuff on the walls. That's cool, I don't need on the walls. Let's check it out right here. Come on in. This is the main bathroom. This is where I shower. This is where I keep clean. So fresh and so clean. It's just a bathroom, you know? And then over here got a toilet. Obviously, you have a toilet, right? And then here's a shower. I won't show you the shower. It's not that clean. This right here, this is my room. This is my place, my personal space. No one comes in here but me. No one. Check it out. What the f?
JV Fresh?
I told you guys to get the out.
What's up, dude?
Get out.
Get the lifesaver again, man.
Get out. First thing in my room, I'd like to show you this map right here. This map. So you can see it's a world map. Shows all the places I've been. As you can see here, this is the bed. This is what I call home. This is where I sleep. This is what I do. I sleep in this place. Anyway, got more posters up over here. These two are favorites of mine. Cafe Terrace at night by Van Gogh, and this picture of the Eiffel Tower. Over here is another favorite spot of mine. As you can see, got shot glasses from all around the world, all the places I've been. You know, got the British, the English flag here, and the Turkish flag here. It holds special meanings in my heart. I have friends there, where I spend time, changed my life. This is where I do my studies. As you can see, got a new desk here. So I got my laptop, play my tunes, as you can see. But anyway, come on in real close. This is something, my favorite part of the room. I'll take my glasses off for this. This here, my favorite part. I sit here every night and look at this. This is my little collage of the girl I miss, girl that's overseas, but I'll be visiting her soon. She knows it, I know it, everyone knows it. It's the love of my life.
Alrighty, welcome back to Jaded Nights. You guys can clap. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I love it. Thanks. I love you guys. I love you. I love you like a child. All right, I'm your host, Tim Maylander. Now it's time to bring you the Shhhhh hit list. Alrighty, this week to the Shhhh hit list, we add Cubs haters to the list. Now don't boo me yet. You know, yes, I'm a Cubs fan, but let's just look at this here for Cubs haters. All right, first of all, we got this list of things here. This is a list of things that have happened since the Cubs last won the World Series. Radio was invented, so Cubs fans got to hear their team lose. TV was invented, Cubs fans got to see their team lose. Baseball added 14 teams, so Cubs fans got to see and hear their teams lose to more teams. Halley's Comet passed Earth twice. Harry Carey was born and died. The NBA, NHL, and NFL were all formed, and Chicago teams won championships in each league. Man landed on the moon, as have several home runs given up by Cubs pitchers. 16 U.S. presidents were elected. There were 11 amendments added to the Constitution, including Prohibition, which was created and repealed. This is my favorite one. The Titanic was built, set sail, sank, was discovered, and became the subject of a major motion picture, later giving the Cubs fans hope that something that finishes on the bottom can come out on top. This is another good one. Flagpoles were erected at Wrigley Field on the roof to hold all of the team's future World Series pennants. Those flags have since rusted and been taken down. A combination of 40 Summer and Winter Olympics have been held. Bell bottoms came in style, went out of style, and came back in style. Alaska, Arizona, Hawaii, Oklahoma, and New Mexico were all added to the Union. And the Cubs have played 14,153 regular season games, losing the majority of them. Now, some of you are probably wondering, with all these things that have gone wrong, how can I possibly be mad at Cubs haters? Fact is, we're still fans. How crazy can that be? If we're still fans after all this stuff goes wrong with our team and we're still fans, we don't need Cubs haters. We hate ourselves already. It's true. All right, and then we've got this wonderful article written in the Fourth Estate. Let's see here. We got the, oh, I'm bad at flipping things. Oh, the pages are missing. But this is the Fourth Estate, and it's an article written that says, it's called Some Things Like Futility Never Change. It says, allow me to be the first to say to the dozens of Cubs fans on campus, the Chicago Cubs will suck, and they always will. Now, come on, guys. The Chicago Cubs do suck, but they're not going to always suck. I mean, you got to give us at least hope. That's one thing that you can never take away from Cubs fans, because for the Cubs, next year is always the year. But it goes on to say, going up again, defeating such powerhouse teams as the Pittsburgh Pirates, Cincinnati Reds, and Houston Astros deserve praise. Wait, aren't there 4 other teams in the NL Central? Are we missing one? Oh yeah, the Brewers, the other team that the Cubs beat to make it to the playoffs. It's true, there's lots of Brewer fans out there, and I can understand why you guys would, be ashamed of losing to a team that's the Cubs. After all, the Cubs were picked to finish 3rd at the beginning of the season, and we finished 1st in our division. So hey, come on, give the Cubs some credit. They at least did better than everyone thought they were going to. I mean, it's hard for us to be Cubs fans, so you gotta take it easy. I mean, really, would you be a fan for a team that hasn't won a World Series in 99 going on 100 years now? But really, the real reason why you gotta be nice to us Cubs fans is because there are no elderly Cubs fans. If you're ever, when you go watch a baseball game and they show pictures of the crowd, you will never see a Chicago Cubs fan over the age of 60 because chances are they've all killed themselves. It's true. It's true. Our team is just that sad, which is why you shouldn't hate on us. We're going to go away anyway. But really, what you really need to look at here is that, Brewer fans are just mad at us because our team won. So you know what? Don't be a Cub hater. Don't do it. We're sad and pathetic enough already. And that is today's hit list. Have you ever wondered if you could make a career out of being a moron? If so, then consider joining CCTV's Jaded Nights next year. No one laughed. Okay, but seriously, UW Green Bay alumnus Donald Shadian and Todd Dively have hit the peak of hilarity with their newest comedic act, Masters of Moron, which is performed here at the Widener Center early in September. Our staff was able to get some clips as well as talk to the masters themselves. Have a look-see. This cold is not awesome, though. It is freezing here. How do people deal with this? It's cold. Woo! It's all right. Oh, come on, make the tackle! Make the tackle! Get in there! You gotta roll the hips! Roll them! Tuck them in! It's Saturday Night Special! Come on, did you see that?
Hardcore gangster rap capital of the world, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here is Shady Dive with their latest hit single, Masters of Moron. Check it out. Yeah, yeah. Can you feel it? Yeah, yeah. Let's hear it. Yeah, 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 yeah. We the masters of moron and we're here to stay. I know you are thinking, please go away. My mama always said, boy, don't be lazy. My daddy always said, boy, you is so crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Cuckoo like a clock, cuckoo like a clock, cuckoo like a clock, cuckoo like a clock. I said, yo, Mr. DJ, drop me some beats to get these people all out of their seats. That guy over there's looking kind of tired. He's gotta get wild. If you're staying around for a second show, we want you to know it's been added. To the clock. So don't be late, bring a date. Don't be late, bring a date.
Oh boy, those guys sure know how to make people laugh. Speaking of knowing how to make people laugh, our special guest tries to do just that. You all know him as last year's host of Jaded Nights, so there's no further introduction needed. Ladies and gentlemen, the hilarious John Egan. John, it's been a pleasure. Yeah. See, everybody claps for John Egan. I try to do my. No
You
one
said
claps.
tries to be funny.
What?
All right, let's move on.
Oh, okay. Sure. Well, what I want to know is, what have you been doing since graduation? I missed you.
A lot of the same things that I did before graduation. But
Do tell.
well, I do Comedy City. Also, I got a job at Fox.
Nice.
Fox 11. I'm the writer-editor for Good Day Wisconsin.
So is the news really balanced?
Yes, they actually. I'm serious. They actually while the producers are doing their job, you hear the director going, "Is it balanced?" And so
Do they pull out a scale and then weigh it, or?
Yes, an invisible scale of hatred, and then that's how we bounce. But anyways, it's from 5 to 9 in the morning. It's really fun. The only thing that sucks is the hours. I work 1 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Ouch.
Which is still getting used to.
There is a 1 a.m.?
What?
I have not seen a 1 a.m. in a
That's
really long time.
sad during college. You should be up to at least 2 a.m. every day.
Well, I mean, on the morning side of it, waking up
yeah.
before, yeah.
It's.
Anyway, so you say you work for Comedy City. What is Comedy City for those that aren't blessed enough to know?
Comedy City is a improvisational troupe. It's a comedy show. It's like Whose Line Is It Anyway? Only not planned out.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I hate that show.
I love that show.
Anyways, but yeah, it's two teams, a red team and a blue team, and a ref to control it. It's improv. It's all suggestion based. So people from the audience give suggestions, and then we compete against each other.
That's pretty awesome. So what kind of prep work or preparation do you have to do for Comedy City?
We really don't do any. We have practice every Wednesday, so that'll be tonight when we're taping. But other than that, we basically know what to do. So a lot of the time is talking really dirty before shows because it's a family-friendly show.
Yeah,
so naturally. We gotta get it all out of the way before we go on.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes.
So what I got also, if I wanted to go see Comedy City,
Yes.
tour and anything, do you guys do tours, hop on a van or something, or a bus? Or?
We actually do have a van.
Nice.
We do things called remotes where we go to other places. Last week I was in Fox Valley Tech School last Saturday for a money convention.
Money convention.
It was to teach people how to save money.
So the people at Comedy City were trying to teach people how to save money?
Yeah, we don't make any, so
Okay.
it was really awkward. But yeah, we do travel. We come to GB at least twice a year, I think. We were here back in September, I think, for the freshmen.
Awesome.
So we travel all over.
Awesome. So is this something that you do just, because it's absolutely hilarious, or Do you get paid for it, or how's that all work out?
Right now, the performers really don't get paid. It's more of a volunteer thing, and we believe in the program that much. We get paid if we do the.
You believe in the heart of the program.
Yes, the heart of it and the brain. And so then we do get paid for remotes, but it's more of like a volunteer thing, and it's more for exposure, really. Because we have another thing called Venture Theater, which has all original plays.
Oh, okay.
So I've written productions. I'm writing a play right now, so I don't know where else I'd be able to have
A scholar and a gentleman.
Yes.
All right, so finally, I have to. Well, not finally. I've got tons of questions, obviously.
God.
But what on-the-ball host beat you at fantasy football this week?
That was Crummy, Ben Crumholtz. He destroyed me. It doesn't help that my wide receivers were hurt, and my quarterback had a bad game, and I don't even know what camera it is, but I hate you, Ben. He's killing me in that league.
He's directing the show right now.
I know, he's killing me in that league.
He'd probably just cut you out of the picture right now.
Probably. I probably have some graphic over my head.
Maybe a funny hat.
I hope.
I wish I had a funny hat on my head.
Can they do that? We have the technology.
We have the technology. We can rebuild him.
Well, it's Bionic Woman now.
Oh, that's right. She's pretty hot.
NBC's.
The show?
I haven't seen it.
She is actually pretty hot. Not gonna lie. Great show.
Sweet.
Well, what do you do? Do you plan on pursuing a comedic field career, or are you more on the balanced news career?
Hopefully both. Right now, I'm not ready to take the whole.
Can you do that? Have balanced news and comedy?
Not really. News is pretty
So
serious.
it'll be funny.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's more of a balance thing because I can't really make the leap right now. I like being in television. I want to pursue a career in that. Otherwise, I mean, eventually I will make it on air, and I can always be comedic then. So it's just time will tell, I guess.
Awesome. That's pretty. What?
Son of a bitch.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Here, hold on to that for me.
What's with the Merce?
Guess what's in the man purse?
Well, how about you put on your
I'm
microphone?
gonna try. Hold on a second.
Always do that. Go Brewers.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Awesome.
go.
Those Brewers, man. Those Brewer
Guess-
fans are the best.
Hello, America. You want to open up the bag?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That's right. Let's take. Oh. It's a Mountain Dew can.
Oh.
Thank you. And if you'll count them out, there's actually 9 cans.
There are
in
9
this-
cans
in
of
this,
Mountain Dew.
This may look weird, kind of feel weird too. That I'm like
Yeah,
going into a
it's-
bag that's on your crotch.
Yeah, it's-
Maybe you could try putting them all out there.
No, it feels tingly.
Okay. Well, as you can see, there's 3 for Tim.
Yeah.
There will be 3 for you.
Okay.
And there'll be 3 for me. As you guys might remember from last year, if you watched the show, there was a segment called "Will John Do It?" And I didn't really frequent on the show, but I came on twice, challenging John originally just to drink 3 cans of Mountain Dew under a minute, and I don't think he did it. So then I felt bad.
No.
It was Diet Mountain Dew, by the way. So.
Clearly the inferior.
Yeah, so then we tried it again with Mountain Dew, but then I decided to help him out and had 6 cans, and then we had a little race. Well, since John is here for old time's sake and Tim's the new guy, I think it's my responsibility to break him in and do a Mountain Dew, I'll call it the Dan's Dew test.
I'm gonna do it, but I hate you. You know what?
Okay.
Let me tell you a little story, Dan. John's on a diet right now. For Comedy City, we're doing a Biggest Loser. I've lost 12 pounds in 2 weeks. You know why?
Why?
I don't drink soda anymore.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh.
I too have
The things you do for comedy and television and
No, I'm
Jaded
just
nights.
saying it's for my health.
Oh, it's
so
for your
I,
health.
So
Oh,
I'm-
sure, okay.
This 6-pack doesn't happen.
I
It's
don't
worked on.
see it, but okay. I'll believe it's there. I'll believe it's there. So, all
right,
right.
old
This
John
is
Lennon.
great. This is great
Yeah.
for me too,
Thank
because you see, I've been having stomach problems too recently, and I'm actually gonna go to the hospital later today because my stomach isn't working. So this is
How
great planning.
depressing. Wow,
You're
that's
trying to
nothing like a
kill.
comedy show.
I'm glad to be the bearer of bad
Yeah.
intestines
This is-
and
No, I'm gonna do it.
flabby cheeks
This
or
is
something.
back with
I don't
trying
know.
to
I'm
kill
gonna
kill
do it.
both of
weigh-in's-
us,
the weigh-in's
so he
tonight.
can take over.
Oh,
It's every
gosh.
Wednesday, you douche.
You know, okay, then
No, I'll do it because
Yes.
it's for entertainment.
take
Because
the,
I'm an
the weight
entertainer.
of the juices, the delectable
All right,
juices in
whatever.
here, and then subtract
Okay, 4
them
eyes.
from
Let's
your-
do it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go.
So what are we? Okay.
Okay,
So
well,
is this
what
like
are
a
the
minute?
rules again?
It's
a
well,
minute.
I
I'm the
think
new guy, I don't
we're gonna
know
do
what the
them.
rules
I don't know. Should we do just who drinks all 3 the fastest, or who drinks the most
I
in a
thought
minute?
we did a minute, and if I drink 3 Mountain Dews, I'm gonna vomit.
Okay,
All
so
right,
that's,
so we got-
let's do it in a minute.
Let's do it the minute. Okay,
No,
here, I'll
I'm just
even-
gonna see here how many.
See, because I hate cell phones so much, I can set up a timer on my cell phone.
I wonder if they're gonna
this.
blur this out.
Did you know that if we drink all 3 of these right now,
We're 2 minutes?
2 minutes? 2 minutes? Okay.
Oh my
Dan,
gosh.
a minute's a long time. Did you know if we drink all 3 of these, it's 510 calories. It's a fourth of your daily consumption of calories.
Thank you, Dr. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
snap.
Oh
I
man.
don't. We can't. There's a new non-violence policy. We can't do
Well,
that.
that doesn't work here. So.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right, let's get them ready.
Get 'em
There's 2
capped
minutes. All right, there's going to have to be some good editing because that's a long time.
There you go.
All right, we got. I can't believe I'm doing.
I
it.
just swore you have to blur that one out. So that was an F-bomb. So we have to.
Well, we'll cut that out. Don't worry. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Dan Beckwith Do Challenge. 2 minutes. Let's do this thing. Ready, set, go.
Oh my gosh.
It hurts so deep.
Yeah, it's so good. As soon as it hits your lips, oh, it's.
Oh.
I'm gonna die today.
Tasty and delicious.
Oh, this yellow number 5.
Makes my testicles shrink just thinking about it.
Yes.
Mine are growing.
You've got issues, man.
2 minutes.
I know 2 minutes. It's
Yeah, and we got what? Oh, jeez, that was gross.
Okay.
We got like a minute left too.
I'm lost.
Oh wow, that's tasty.
This is what we call long and awkward television.
Yeah. Are you tearing up there, man? Are you? Oh, he's crying. Oh.
You guys are wussies.
When you
You know. Oh my
balls.
gosh. Yeah.
I haven't had regular Mountain Dew in like 3 weeks. This is terrible. Ugh.
Oh, what's our time, Tim?
You got 35 seconds left.
Oh my.
That lemon juice was better than this.
I have no fingernails, so I have to use my teeth. Oh my gosh.
I literally have a stomach ache.
There's more.
Oh, snap. Oh, wait, that one still got some left.
How much time is left?
You've got 5 seconds there, guys. Come on. No?
I
You're not-
hurt.
You hurt too much? All right.
I hurt.
Well, that was the, yes, 2 minutes. That was the Dan Beckwith Do Challenge, and I think we know which On the Ball host rocks here. Yeah.
Isn't this Jaded Nights?
Ben rocks?
What?
Ben
Did I say On the
rocks?
Ball.
This is Jaded Nights, I thought.
Jaded Nights, On the Ball, whatever.
Did you just call this on the ball?
The Mountain Dew's getting to him.
Yeah, I'm drunk off this
He
stuff
mistook
already.
his testicles for his brain.
You just called by the wrong show.
Well, you know, I'm on so many different shows.
No!
What?
You're the host of this show!
You couldn't even finish
Use it with
one and a half.
respect and dignity.
I don't
man.
need to. Why would I want 500 calories in my stomach?
Because it's a silly competition.
Hey,
This is... Oh.
it's okay. It'll be all right. It'll be okay.
All right, well,
Look at that.
that's enough of that. We're going to take a short break, possibly get an ambulance for the 3 of us. We'll be right back with Nipples and so much more right after this. Stay tuned for Jaded Nights. Somebody get us a trash can. Seriously.
And that's all we have from the Coffin Library. Back to you, Gertrude.
I'm so glad that interview is over. They had bad hair. Speaking of bad hair, did you see that guy walking around campus with the mullet? What was he thinking?
I know who you're talking about. I think he's a freshman. I saw him over by Ed Thompson Hall the other week.
What was he doing over there?
I don't know, but he had a slingshot and he was chasing a rabbit.
I guess we know what he's having for dinner tonight.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be that rabbit.
Oh, I know, right?
My gosh, there he goes!
I get the feeling that was just one of the many Mullet Man sightings. We should check the Channel 20 website for future sightings.
Sounds like a good idea.
yeah. I do my own applause now. Alrighty. Holy, yeah. Apparently all you have to do is chug 3 Mountain Dews and everybody will clap for you. All right, thank you for keeping it locked into Jaded Nights. I'm your host, Tim Maylander. Have you or your friends ever had a moment that was so awkward you just wanted to say, want to get away? Well, we sure have. The hosts, or the people producing Jaded Nights, have created this montage, this wonderful collection of moments that are so awkward, we call them awkward turtle moments. Check it out.
Awkward turtle. Awkward turtle.
How you gonna do on the stairs?
It'll be interesting.
Awkward turtle. Awkward turtle.
Hi, I'm Jason Vincent, reporting here for Jaded Nights, and I'm here to interview today the King of Hearts. Hello, King. How's it going? Really? I agree. It is. The weather is awfully nice outside. But I must ask, what's with the sword in the head? Really? That's probably not very safe.
Awkward turtle.
2, 1. Hello! La la la!
Awkward turtle. Awkward turtle.
Promo it. Just say, hi, I'm Carmelo Anthony. Welcome to On the Ball Sports Talk.
I'm the boss.
No, will you say, hi, I'm Carmelo Anthony, and welcome to On the Ball Sports Talk?
On the what now?
On the Ball Sports Talk.
On the ball?
Yeah.
What's up, man? Carmelo Anthony and you on the ball sports talk.
Thanks,
Awkward turtle.
Football's always great, huh? Can't beat it. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna let you go, but thanks a lot, man. Keep going on. Yeah, awesome.
Wow, and I thought I had some awkward moments. Remember all of last week's episode? And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. No, not the end of the show. It's the newest segment of Jaded Nights, Tim's Top 10. It's just like it sounds, and this week's list is the top 10 reasons, not raisins, the top 10 reasons to date a communication major, otherwise known as comm majors. All right, here we go. Laugh if you will. Top 10 reasons to date a comm major. Number 10, we can talk ourselves into and out of anything. How else do you think we get dates? Number 9, we're master debaters. Enough said. Number 8, we have well-developed oral skills. Oh, that Dan Beckwith. All right, number 7, we've imagined you in your underwear so many times while public speaking, so you should just show us the real thing already. Number 6, we can go on and on for hours without stopping. Number 5, we'll make you feel adequate even if you really can't satisfy us. Number 4, we know how to get what we want, how we want it, and when we like it. Number 3, we know when to be gentle and when to be firm. Number 2, we're willing to use multiple positions to achieve our goal. And the number 1 reason why you should date a comm major, it'll be the best phone sex you'll ever have. And that was this week's Top 10. Tune in next week. Tune in next week when we tackle the top 10 things you shouldn't have to say to your girlfriend. I can't wait for that one. It's going to be great. Well, that just about does it for us here at Jaded Nights. But before we sign off, here's this week's nipple tweak of the week.
Yowza! Hello, I am Dan Beckwith with Jaded Nights. I'm also the producer of. You guys hear something? No. Well, anyways, and earlier today, I had an interesting experience. We were filming on the Real the Show right here in the Christie Theater. That's where we shoot it. And after we got done shooting, the host left, and I was here left to clean up because the hosts, they're dumb, and they don't help out. They just read the lines. Anyways, I hear a whole bunch of noises. Okay. Anyways, I heard a bunch of noises coming from the curtain, from behind the curtain, and then I saw the curtain wave. Like, oh my gosh, what is that? So I went to investigate, and well, I saw a little figure. I saw a dark figure, and I couldn't really make it out, but I did see curly locks, and that must have been the Mullet Man. It had to be. Oh, what the hell? There he is. Did you see that? There he is. Go. We missed it. Okay, well, there he was. I felt abused. Back to you, I guess.
Oh, that Dan Beckwith, he never saw it coming. And Mullet Man, that guy is everywhere, man. I should try and get his autograph. Well, that just about does it for us here at Channel 20. I'd like to thank our special studio guest, my good friend John Egan, for coming in today. And all the producers, camera operators, and that laugh track that we have. I thank everyone for tuning in to Jaded Nights and for watching Jaded Nights. And, of course, who could forget, the wonderful Dan Beckwith. I'm going to go to a hospital now after drinking these 3 Mountain Dews. But catch us again in a couple weeks. Be sure to, also remember to visit our website, www.uwgb.edu/channel20, and email us with at least 2 topics I talked about today so you could win free stuff. Because, hey, who doesn't like free stuff? That's it for Jaded Nights. I'm going to go and throw up now. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.
It's another jaded night. All I gotta say, it's another jaded night. Another jaded night.
Only if I was naked could I do that and not be disrespectful, because that's all I have to wear.